If you're struggling to find the best products to review for your product review channel or for the Amazon Influencer Program, I'm going to show you a filter that I use to narrow down the choices from everything to good things. What is up, my fellow life gamers? My name is Charlie. This is 28K Consulting. And in this video, we're going to use the Viral Vue software to organize and search for winning products to do product review videos for here on the Amazon Influencer Program, as well as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. First and foremost, we're going to click on the plugin and go into Creator Connections. So here we have our Creator Connections dashboard, the Vue Campaigns dashboard. This is what you have access to as an Amazon influencer. If you are, I believe, bronze status or higher, you get access to the Creator Connections, which is where I do most of my magic, most of my work. We are going to take a look at the new opportunities because this is just something that's evolving minute by minute every day. There's new products being added to this page constantly. And we are trying to find the good items to review out of all of this. First and foremost, you're just going to open Product View right here. You see that little plug right there? Boop, open Product View. This is going to give you a big list of products. You can see down here in the bottom right-hand corner, 365. Now, there are obviously more than 365 campaigns here. There's 435,000 campaigns. So the way that Viral Vue works and the way that the Creator Connections dashboard here works is it doesn't load all of the campaigns unless you scroll down to find them. They do this because 435,000 product listings would probably wreck your internet connection and your computer. So if you just scroll for a little while, kind of let it roll. Don't go too fast. You know, you want to at least let the images load. If you're scrolling to the speed that your images aren't loading, I would maybe recommend slowing down. Although, you know, your mileage may vary on this. And then whenever you open Product View again, you can see I've got 751. But these are not all winners. You have the viral score right here, which is the software tells us that this is a viral item. But if you scroll over to the right, 86 influencer videos. Do I want to compete with 86 other influencer videos? No. Also, there are products in here that have no sales whatsoever, like 30-day revenue of $7,500. Let's sort this a little bit. So first and foremost, you're going to click this little filter, this little funnel button right here. Okay, so we're going to add 30-day revenue. We're going to go with at least $10,000. So we need $10,000 revenue over the last 30 days. Brand new items aren't really getting traction too much. So we're only looking for items that have a history of being a seller. Now, after that, we want to set the max number of total influencer videos to 5. And we're doing that because I believe that the top carousel up there in the product pictures and all of that, I believe that you can only have 6 total videos on there. So you want 5 or less so that your video has room. Okay, so then we're just going to hit save, and that's going to dramatically cut down on the number of products that fit your criteria, at least on that little bit. So we have 13 here. Let's just scroll for a little bit more. Scroll. Sometimes it's mostly new products, so they don't have any history of sales, so it doesn't actually show up in your listing there. So 24. Okay, so now we have 24 items. We can see here that all of these items have more than $10,000 in 30-day revenue, and all of these have less than 5 or less, I should say, total influencer videos. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check all of these items. I have 100 messages per day. And by the way, if you are interested in the Viral Vue software and getting the ability to bulk message 100 sellers every single day requesting free products to review, in exchange for a review, I should say, then I have a link in the description box down below to the Viral Vue software. And I actually partnered with them to get a 10% off coupon. So if you want 10% off the software, just to try it out or what have you, then consider trying it out and consider using my link. It is an affiliate link, so I will get credit for it if you do so. And then you just go down the list here. Now, the color ranking of the viral score on the new products page, my personal strategy is I only do the ones that are green because I like to do more targeted searching every day. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to click all of them, like just every single item. We're going to go, oh, that's all of them. That is all of them. So now I'm going to go up here and click on send messages. Now, if this is the first time that you've sent a message to these sellers inside the Viral Vue software, it's going to ask you to customize your message. Now, what is shown here is my template. You're welcome to use it if you would like. Obviously, it's not a good idea to lie to sellers, and maybe some of this won't apply to you. And of course, I do have my Amazon storefront listed in here, as well as my YouTube channel, my product review YouTube channel. So hi, my name is Charlie. I've been in the AIP for 3 years. I came across your product listing, and then here is the ASIN code. It will pull in the ASIN from the product listings that we have. I was curious if you have samples for me to review. In exchange, I'll publish a review video on my Amazon storefront and YouTube. Are you interested in providing a sample or samples? And then I give them my storefronts and my YouTube link. Now, you have the additional request template. You also want to update this if you would like. Basically, if you happen to message the same seller on multiple items, the second message that they get will look like this. It won't be a spam message every single time over the same initial one. It'll be a new one. Hi, I'm also interested in these products. Let me know if these work for you. And then, hopefully you get a, let me save. Let me send those messages. There we go. We're going to send these messages, and hopefully you get some or all of them a reply. Some of them are going to request your address. Some of them are going to request your maybe a little bit more information about where you plan to post and how what kind of review you're going to do. Some of them want you to actually go fill out a form to request a free sample. That's perfectly normal. And you can see right here this little red dot. I do have a couple messages waiting for me from yesterday's send out. So I'm sending out 100 messages a day. I'm sending them in bulk, and it's just a numbers game. And if you're interested in automating your product review video workflow, check out Viral Vue. It is an integral part of my day. Again, my name is Charlie. I hope you never work a 9 to 5 ever again.